Yo, what's good? This your boy Derek Rich here at Memphis Wire, Strike 7 Sports. And today I just want to talk about, the Tigers and their remaining 3 games left on the season. Almost over. You got tonight, you got to go on the road to play a East Carolina team that has won 3 out of the last 4 games. But they got an 11-7 record at home. 14-13 overall record. I think they're 7-7 in the 7-7 in the American. Play them tonight, then you come back home to play UAB rematch from that beatdown that you took a while back during your that first losing streak that you went on. Then you close it out again against FAU in the rematch. So with that being said, I just want to talk about the Tigers and that path, man, to the NCAA tournament. What's the best situation, best scenario possible that can get them back to the tournament, back into the NCAA tournament. But before that, the best scenario possible where they can repeat as conference champions. Now, in regards to that, playing 3 games in the AAC tournament is better than playing 4. Let's be honest. And that's all it's going to take to get back into the tournament. To deem yourselves, I would say, eligible, deem yourselves qualified to compete in the NCAA tournament for the third straight year under Benny Hardaway. Now, for that to happen, for the Tigers to even had an opportunity, they got to finish no lower than 4th in the AAC standings. Right now, they're tied at 5th with, I believe, UAB, because UAB took an L last night in their game. So there's that. You tied 5th. Then you win tonight. If you can win tonight, that 5th spot belongs to you. Then you got to do the rematch with UAB and put them out of reach with that one. So once that's done, maybe you can get some other things could work out for you, and you play Florida Atlantic. You beat them. I think that at large bid, that bid that's out there that belongs to Florida Atlantic right now might go to you, because last night, and I got it posted on the community page, on the community section, is that Florida Atlantic is on the bubble, from what I see on Joe Lenardi's latest bracketology post that he published last night. FAU is on the bubble. They're on the last 4 byes. So that win that Memphis got this past weekend on Sunday was huge. That was a huge win for the program. Now, they just got to finish out strong and try to get to that full spot. You get into that full spot, that's 3 games you got to play. You only got to play 3 games to, win the tournament, win the AAC this season. And can the Tigers do it? I think so. Because like I keep saying over the past few weeks, is that when this team is locked in and everybody's bought into the vision, they can beat anybody. I think they can run through the conference when they're locked in. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep that same intensity that you had against Florida Atlantic, Charlotte, in these next few games. And who knows when Malcolm Dandridge is going to be on the court again. Hopefully this stuff can get cleared up, but we don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna need his presence on the court. You're gonna need it. You know, they weren't able to stop Golden last week against FAU, but they got the job done. The win is the only thing that matters. You know, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out in these next couple of games. In these next 3 games, if you have the injuries. You got to play Florida Atlantic again. And hopefully, I hope, man, that Malcolm could be on the court to deal with that 7-footer. You know? But what he did last week was pretty good. Penny did with Jordan, Daquan Tomlin. Got him in the lineup. He had a shorter rotation. A lot of the starters played a lot of minutes. That was efficient. And he just keep that type of, you know, pace going forward. You know, maybe less is better than more. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see how it play out, man. But Tigers, you know, everything is in front of them right now. They just got to capitalize on these next couple of games, bro. Florida Atlantic is not this behemoth as people think they are. But people, the selection committee, is giving them a lot of grace, a lot of leeway, you know what I'm saying? Just based on what they accomplished last season. So that's why they're still in the mix right now. And also, you gotta get your leg back against South Florida if you run into them again during the AAC tournament, because you showed that you could beat them. You had a 20-point lead on that team. You know, imagine how different things would have been right now if you would have kept that 20-point lead and beat Florida and beat South Florida. Imagine how that would have been different. It would be. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if you had beat Tulane 2 times instead of once. That's more wins on your schedule, on your record. And maybe you would have been you'd have held that other at-large bid that you know, South Florida has right now. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of basketball left to be played. I'm a bit disappointed the way things are playing out, because I felt as though Memphis had a team where this team was so good, so talented, that we wouldn't even be in this situation right now. You know what I'm saying? We'd be, you know, looking at the seedings. Like, where would the Tigers be placed in these rankings, in these projections for the NCAA tournament? But it is what it is. You know, plans, you know, teams always, you know, there's always a chance of a team, you know, a lot living up to their expectations and not, you know, having letdowns. Tigers still in good position to be special this season, you know. But I think it's exciting to have, you know, some meaningful basketball to close out the season, something to look forward to. And that's what's happening right now. So I'll be back later on the night, hopefully, with a game recap of the matchup between Memphis and East Carolina. And we'll go from there, all right? All right, so I'll have for y'all for right now. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel about the subject I talked about today. Also, check out strike7sports.com for latest content of Memphis Tigers football and basketball programs. Have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out.